So hi guys, okay, I'm the next member after the Ming. I'm Dennis. Okay, I'm actually our YouTube channel consists of 3 members, which is Ming, me, and another guy named Wesley. And I'm actually the second fastest among 3 of us in terms of 3x3. We do practice other events, like Ming is specializing in the big cubes, like 5x5 up to 7x7, and he's really fast in 4x4 as well. I used to be faster than him in 4x4, but then due to lack of practicing and then focusing on other stuff, so I slack off, so I'm much slower in 4x4 now. I'm like barely 2 minutes something, and just right below 2:30 I think for my average of 4x4. I mainly do 2x2 and 3x3. These are the strong points for me. And then for Wesley, currently he can only solve 2x2 and 3x3. And then his 2x2 is quite fast, relatively fast. He's catching up to me, but not quite there yet. For 3x3, he's my senpai basically. Okay, he started all of this, right? Me and Ming got introduced into cubing because of Wesley. Like he's the pioneer lah. So I don't even know where he learned all this stuff from, but he's our mentor. He was our mentor. He was our teacher basically. He taught us how to do the beginner's way, like a way that is even slower than a standard beginner's way on YouTube. It's like making the face first, and then making a full first layer, and then solve the second layer, and then the ORL and PLL, which is super slow. And I think the ORL and PLL takes like 4 or 5 look to finish the last layer, which is so damn slow. I can't even get sub 1 with this method, and it's super slow. So after that, we start to develop in this cubing thing, and we got more serious in it. We were doing it for months. Okay, basically I want to update about our status in 3x3 because that's our main focus. Okay, and then 3x3, I'm Dennis. I average around 25 to 30 seconds, but never reached. I once reached 25 PB A05 before, but that does not happen every time lah. It's that time was lucky. I got 22 seconds off, and then 24 seconds off, and then consistent sub 30 soft, so that was quite good. For most of the time I got 28, 27 around there. Yeah, but if I ever get like more than 30, then something wrong with me already. I am normally, every soft normally is under 30 seconds for me. Okay, for Wesley, I don't think he's sub 25 yet, but he's more consistent. For me, mine fluctuate quite a bit. Like sometimes I got sub 25, sometimes I got like 29 seconds around there. So it's not really consistent for me. But for Wesley, I think he's almost sub 25. Maybe around sometimes 25, sometimes 26, around there. Yeah, around there. And for Ming, actually Ming and I learned from Wesley at almost like the same time last time. But I was quite proactive in learning lah. So basically I search up more YouTube videos, and search up F2L tricks, ORL. I started memorizing the formulas much earlier than even Wesley. So I'm the only one in this group who uses full look, and I used to know COL actually. I spent a lot of time in memorizing and recognizing COL, but then because of the transition for me to go to college, so things are getting different now, so I forgot a lot about my COL. I can't even do like the H case and pi case, which was so darn easy for me last time. I can do it, like once I see it I can execute it, but now I can't. I just do the regular ORL. So yeah, that's it about me. Okay, yeah, the cube I use. Okay, I'll now introduce all the cubes I have. I actually have quite a few of cubes, but not really counted as many, for cubers out there. Because I'm from Malaysia, and there aren't a lot of Malaysian cubers. At least the people I know, they can't really cube. So for me, if they visit my room, they are quite impressed, see quite a number of cubes. So I'll now show you the cubes I have all in front of you guys. Alright, here are these are all my cubes. Okay. Okay, the 3x3 I was using just now, it was Aolong V2 Moyu. I got this for quite some time. This is the first ever cube I have, even before all these cubes. Okay, in Malaysia we can't really buy Moyu cubes. Can't really find it, so we have to buy it online, or we can buy it, someone who import it in to Malaysia. So the price would be much higher, of course. So for my Aolong V2, I actually bought from Ming. He helped me to buy from a Malaysian tender on Facebook, and it costs 62 ringgit, which is very very expensive if I buy from online shopping, like Taobao, all this Lazada. Maybe it's cheaper. For Taobao it's definitely cheaper. It's for Aolong V2, I think it costs about 30 over, and then plus shipping it's still below 40, which is, you can save a lot. Okay, this is Aolong V2. For my Aolong V2, it has a weird feeling. Okay, sometimes it's damn freaking good, but sometimes it's like a crap. Okay, now I actually adjusted the tension. The thing is, I don't have any lubricants here with me. Like, I'm quite new to this. I know how to set it up and lube it, maybe quite a bit, because I always ask people to help me out in lubing it. So I think but I know how to set it up lah. This is the basic. Okay, like tension, I actually loosen it quite a bit. It's quite loose. Last time because I adjusted the tension to be really tight, because I think it's really not that stable. It always locks out on me. So I adjusted the tension to extremely high tension, and then I lock up every single time. It was very very sluggish, very very slow. It's just hard to move. It just doesn't want to move. Now I adjusted its tensions. It's much faster. See, it's much faster now, and you can corner cut a lot now. But the problem with this, if you have loose tension, sometimes it may pop, but it's like once in 10 softs maybe. So this is my Aolong V2. Okay, next 3x3 I have, which is the last one I have, is this is from YJ. This is Yongjun. So it's YJ Guanlong. Yes, Guanlong. Actually Guanlong it was my friend's Wesley's main. Okay, this is his first ever cube, which was his cube that he used for tutorials to teach us how to solve a cube at first. Okay, I got a very good first impression, because comparing to all the crap cubes that you can find in Pasar Malam or something, all that crap cubes, you can't even turn. You need use your full force to turn it around, and this one is fairly smooth. The problem with it is just the corner cutting, and it's very smooth. To be honest, I tried Weilong GTS before. My friend got it, and then I tried it before. The feeling is, for me at least, is extremely identical to Guanlong, but it can corner cut so well. It's probably faster as well. The feeling of plastic is more or less the same, although this is so cheap. I get it from Mr. DIY. I think it costs 6 ringgit. Yeah, which is, I think is my, yeah, I bought it because wanted it for my backup main. If let's say my Aolong broke down or something, or cha already, I can, you know, switch over to this and still can get quite some good time with it, so it's quite good. And for 2x2, I know it's weird, I start with 3x3 and then go over 2x2 again, but it's my style. Okay, 2x2 is the only 2x2 I have. This is from YJ as well. I got it from Mr. DIY. This is Guanpo, another cube in the Guan series for YJ. I heard some not really good comments about this cube. Okay, people say it's very cheap and it just doesn't feel like a proper professional 2x2 cube, like big cube. But for me, it's really good. Maybe I did not have a Giant, or I do not have a Tanko maybe, and that's why I can't really tell if this 2x2 is really a good one or the bad one. For me, it locks up sometimes if I'm not accurate with it. But for 2x2, I'm actually the fastest among 3 of us. Believe it or not, my record was 2 seconds something. It was lucky case, but then I got pretty good time, you know, 2 seconds, pretty good. And I'm in sub 8 to sub 7 range for 2x2. I use Ortega, nothing too special, everyone knows this, Ortega is basic, you know. And this one I find it to be very smooth. You see, it has sandy feeling, which I really like, and it's quite smooth. This is fast, and without any loop, it's really fast. So this is cheap and it's fast, so why not? And I'm not that fast also, so this is a good cube for me. Okay. Oh yeah, this mini cube. Okay, I'm not gonna say a lot about this mini cube. Okay, this is probably the shittiest cube I ever experienced. Okay, like I ever touched. Okay, so I got this. How did I get this? This is a freebie from buying a Guanlong. They came in a set, in the packaging, in a really lame plastic packaging. It was this big, and then there's this mini cube beside it. So I thought it would be cool. It's like, maybe it's like a keychain cube, can turn quite a bit. But the moment I lay my hands on this, I realized this is totally a mistake. Okay, this cannot turn as nice as I thought. I can't even use the word nice. This is just bad. Okay, it's just bad. I'm gonna throw this away, not gonna talk about it. Okay, and I do have a 4x4. This is Moyu Aosu, a regular Aosu, not a mini one. This I don't think is very big, so I got the regular one. My hands are quite okay, so quite okay with the grip, you know, not a big issue for me. It has a sandy feeling that I talked about just now also, which I really like, and it's just really good. Just hear the sound of it. It's impressive. I got really good time with it. But 4x4, the Ming recently broke my PB because I didn't practice this for a long time already. So I'm gonna start practicing. Okay. Pyramix, I'm not really fast. I'm sub 20 with Pyramix. Best time I got was 7 seconds, I think, which was a lucky case. I just finished the bottom layer, and then the top layer I didn't have to do it because it was already completed. So it was a lucky case. And I think among all the cubes like WCA puzzles, I think Pyramix is the easiest for me to solve, for me to learn. I probably spent like 2 minutes on a random YouTube video, and I just randomly click into one, and I already understand it. It's so easy. But I'm using the beginner's method because I don't really, like Pyramix, because it gets boring sometimes. It can just be done so easily, so there's no fun in it sometimes. So that's it. Yeah, that's it. Believe it or not, that's all my cubes I have. I'm ordering a 5x5 on my way. I ordered it from Taobao. The brand is Yuxin. It's my first Yuxin actually. Zeming already got his 5x5, and then I tested it. It was Yuxin 5x5 stickerless one. I got a stickerless one also. So it was really nice. As I mastered 5x5 by using his cube, used his cube to teach me how to solve a 5x5, so I learned it from him. So for me, I can only do up to 5x5. I never try 6x6 and 7x7. So maybe I'll learn that in the future lah. Yeah, maybe. So yeah, that's about it. I think guys, okay, stay tuned for our videos. Okay, this is my video. Is ridiculously long, I know, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm a bit, talkative. Yeah, so okay, Ming has posted it, the video, and I have posted it as well. So the next one is gonna be Wesley Tan. Okay, he's gonna talk about himself and then how he starts cubing and how he excels in 3x3 from a very beginning. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.